Hello again, partygoers. I'm Red2006, and I'm very pleased to have you back for the latest installment of Mario Party DS. Today we'll be having a look at minigame mode. Surprisingly enough, I actually played through most of the minigames available in Mario Party DS. We're going to be playing some 4-player matches, and I'll be playing as Yoshi again. Oops. We'll pick some random characters, and we'll pop them on hard. So, one of the first minigames we missed was Camera Shy, a game I really enjoy. If you have to make a first-person shooter, why not make it a camera shooter? Take a photo of everyone else in the maze. Your target must be in focus, so take the photo only when the frame turns green. As you move around, your camera will charge up. You can't take a photo straight away. You can't see where anyone else is either, so you'll just have to guess. And I just missed. I think I got Luigi again. Luigi got me. Should be someone around here. I'm surprised that didn't focus. So there we go, that's the basic premise of it. I'm actually surprised I lost that. That's not a good start, but what can you do? The next one we have is Hotshots. Draw your bow with the stylus and aim for a target. Bowser is worth 100 points, Kamek is worth 20 points. You'll lose 30 points if you hit Toadette. That's basically all the tips it says, however you get points for combos. If you'll excuse me just a tick, I'll have to rearrange the screen, so... This is the easiest way to do it, I find, anyway. Gone a bit quiet because I'm concentrating here. Not my best performance. So there we are, we get some Mario Party points for winning. Apologies for going a bit quiet there. My record is 2,840 points. That one wasn't my best performance, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Shortcut Circuit. This is a coin collecting minigame we didn't see. Grab as many coins as possible. You'll travel in the direction of path arrows, so drag the bridge pieces to make paths that carry you through coins. Let's take a quick look. So you'll see there are bridges of each colour. And you can also stitch up other people. There we are, not a bad performance, and forgive me coughing again. If you're very clever, you can get other people out of the way of the coins you want. There's a lot of strategic application for that game. Twist and Root. We didn't do this one. I presume it's supposed to be set as Twist and Route, so it puns on Twist and Shout. Race to the finish in your wind-up car. You'll have to wind it up often, because driving the car and running across obstacles will use up its power. Sorry about that. So anyway, spin as quickly as you can, and steer it off. You'll need to slide across those. And if we do it again, we should be pretty close to finishing. And we set a new record on top of that. Not too bad. It's interesting to note that I draw better circles counterclockwise. As a result, I have a bit of bother with that game, but obviously not that much. Started out really poorly and we're doing pretty well. And here we are, so there's not too many more. Sweet Sleuth is the last of the 4-player games we didn't get. I will need to focus on the touchscreen. Give Shy Guy the candy he craves. Drag the correct candy out of the dish, then drop it in front of Shy Guy. So you can see everything down there. Look for the right one and away you go. More sweets will fall in. One of those. Riveting commentary here. No, it's gotta go the other way, you'll find. Little traps like that sometimes. Wario's beating me. And I managed to come back and tie with him. Kind of an awkward one on this setup unless I have it with the same setup I did for Hotshots so I can see everything. I think that would work a little bit better. But we have one more game to go here. It is Toppling Terror. I'll team up with Luigi against Waluigi. Sorry about the voice there. Blow on the microphone to startle Bomb into falling on the other team. Whichever team blows the most over 5 seconds will be victorious. Apologies in advance. Very quick game. Not really much to see. And as you can see, Womp is wobbling in the top corner there. Which way is he going to go? Back onto us. And all of a sudden he just flips over and squashes them. Forgot about switching with that one, sorry. Anyway, that wraps it up for all the games we haven't seen with a regular playthrough. However, it's time to show off the boss battle minigames. So this is the first one and I will need to switch around the screen orientation. Blah. Catch the bomb seeds that the piranha plant spits out, then drop them back in the boss's open mouth. As you can see, piranha plant will try and suck us in. We've got to catch those bomb seeds, sorry. Catch them with B, but they will start to run down on a timer. And let him go. That's one hit. Generally pretty easy. You've got to watch out for the other bomb seeds. Sorry for losing my train of thought on that one. Because if you get hit, your bomb seed will, of course, blow up and you'll have to go through another cycle. And the sound of button mashing is really annoying. I apologise for that. And I've missed all of them. Okay, let's see how we go this time. Let go of it too early, I accidentally hit the button twice. Sorry you're having to watch a complete spanner do this. Somehow I didn't catch that. Okay, this is just looking really, really bad. I had one I thought I caught. Alright, we've got him this time. And that is the final hit. So, I am really sorry about the shoddy effort there. The next one is Hammer Bros, Hammer Chime. Memorize the tune that Hammer Bro plays, then repeat it before his music notes strike you. If you're very good, you can get this done really quickly. Just play memory match and away you go. There's one I always screw up on the third go. I overthink things. And there we are! That is ridiculously quick if you know what you're doing. And next up is Exoskeleton. We're fighting dry bones in this one. Search for the fire icons that appear above the magic switches, then ground pound them all to release a fiery blast at dry bones. So you'll see the map up there, and it will show you the order in which you must pound those switches. Keep an eye on dry bones. At first, it's just one. We can run over here and ground pound it. So dry bones has almost squashed us. You can use buttons to rotate the camera, and I think you can punch those berries back at him. So this one? Then this one, he can send out shockwaves, so be careful. And we're looking for this one. Whoops, he's actually hit me. But we've got him this time. And Dry Bones falls to pieces. Fairly nasty way to go. And the camera lingers just a little too long, and we move on to getting our Mario Party points. Next up is Book Bash. Survive a flight down Kamek's library hallway, then take on the henchman. Shoot ink blobs at Kamek's face until he's totally inky. This is a really, really fun fight. Use down to go down, up to go up, left and right. And blast the books out of the sky as you go too. Keep an eye on the bookshelves as they move around. It's actually a really, really well done fight. Oh, taking a hit there. We're going in and we're going in full throttle. That ought to keep those fighters off our backs. And here we are, ready to take the shot against Kamek. He will, of course, actually move around, so he's not that stupid. He is trying to dodge on top of that. After a certain point, he will actually try and clean some of the ink off his face, as you can see there. But he'll start freaking out and dodge the books that fall down. They can still hurt you, and so can that, I believe. He'll start firing more spells and using walls of books. But either way, it's an incredibly entertaining fight. And he's freaking out again. Quickly move to find the weak point. Weak point in the formation, I should say. I think the spells get a little faster as well. But he's using much smarter tactics as he goes. Whoops. Dodge those, and it's a very good opportunity to hit him. This time, he is out for the count with presumably very bad cranial trauma. Another victory for us. Pressing the button a little early. And now for the final one, Bowser's Block Party. Avoid Bowser's attacks after he transforms into Blockhead Bowser, then wait for your chance to strike his golden weak spot. This is the final battle of Story Mode after Bowser's Pinball Machine. Bowser brings his belt out of nowhere. And he is unleashing the power of a cube. No, it's the spinning top first, my bad. You will have to hit that block 5 times in each form. If you're quick, you can do it very easily. Use the X button to switch view so you can see what he's up to. After a while, he will get dizzy and stop moving. Pay attention to his attack sequence, and you'll spot that moment. And I got squashed. So now he's moved on to the next phase, which is the cube. I'm prepared to take a couple of hits to get a good blow in on him. Now keep an eye out for the snake. It will move through the middle of the arena after a while, shoot a few blasts, and you can land a few blows there. Thankfully, much less annoying to hit than Puppet Ganon's snake form. And there we go! I've been doing this for a long time, so I admit I make it look a little bit easier. Sometimes. I do screw up a lot. But either way, we have wrapped it up for the boss fights. So that's pretty much it for the standard minigame mode. And we're getting a trophy because you actually get some for beating Bowser 6 times. I've done story mode 5 times, but this was the 6th time I finished that battle. So not too bad. We quit out of this, and let's take a look at some of the other options we have, because we'll be focusing on them next time. We have Step It Up, Battle Cup, Score Scuffle, Boss Bash, which is basically a time attack of the bosses. I'm not going to make you sit through the boss minigames again, and Rocket Rascals. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you in the next episode when we take on Step It Up and the Battle Cup.